Okay, so the topic of today, we are going to be talking about making decisions for our future self to set ourselves up for success. Let me give you an example. If your goal is to get into the gym and work out, we need to create systems so that we set ourselves up for success so that we're not going about the day scrambling and trying to figure out, and we have all these decisions that we have to make for the day. A book that I highly recommend and breaks this down and simplifies this in a way that's very easy to understand is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Guys, when I tell you that book is literally so incredible, and it changed my mind and got my mind to think about stacking habits and creating systems in such a different way that I would have never thought about. If you are trying to learn more deeper into this, I would advise that you guys go get that book and read it. If you've read that book, you know, like, it is such an amazing book. Okay, so now how do we create systems? We create systems by literally planning out things ahead of time so that we have less decisions that we have to make every single day. I'm gonna give you guys a few examples. So if you're someone who is trying to eat healthier, you want to make sure that you are planning out your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks. You want to make sure that you know this, because if you go into the day trying to have to figure out and having to make all these decisions about what you're going to eat, is you will end up resorting to, say, like, doing the easy route and going to go get fast food or going to buy things out, when we don't want to do that. We want to have less decisions that we make every single day to save ourselves time and energy. There's someone who loves to snack, because girl, I love to snack. My advice to you is make sure that you have the snacks that you're gonna eat. Make sure you keep them in the car with you just in case, because there has been so many times when I did not have a snack and I was ravished. I was just so hungry. I ended up going and buying something, and we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we're always prepared so that, again, we have less decisions that we have to make every single day. Another example of this, if you're trying to get in the gym in the morning and go work out, make sure that you have your clothes set up the night before, because if you do it in the morning time, a lot of the times what's going to happen is you're going to be trying to rush, trying to figure out what you're going to wear. Because, like, for me, I'm very indecisive and I change my mind a lot. So what has helped me is literally just to make sure that I prep my clothes the night before and have everything set out so I don't have to worry, and it's not a decision that I'm having to make in the morning. You see what I'm saying? You're saving yourself time, you're saving yourself energy, and less decisions to make. Remove temptations, you guys. This is such a big one. My advice to you is, if you are struggling with, especially with like the food portion and eating healthier, if you're gonna have these desserts or these certain types of foods, my advice to you is to eat them outside of your house. Do not